Hi, guys. Now, here's my take on how to escape the rat race, the 9 to 5 matrix. And if you don't know what this is, basically, it is you are working a job for somebody else and you've done it quite a while for now. And you do the same thing Monday through Friday. You're off Saturday and Sunday, and you basically have no time to yourself because you are working 40 hours a week, and there are times where you want to do things outside of your job but you're just too tired to do them, or you just don't have enough time to do them, and you dread coming into work every single day because you are doing the same thing and nothing changes, and your pay rate does not really increase because you're doing the same thing over and over and over again. So that's what the rat race is to me. And another rat race to me is when you have a 9 to 5 job that doesn't pay you enough to pay your bills, or it pays enough to pay your bills, but then you have nothing left over for yourself. So you end up having to have two jobs to keep up with your current financial problems. And if you have a dream that you want to chase, you can't chase your dreams because you don't have enough money to go all in on your dreams. And you are now dreading working that job because you've done this job for so long and you are having problems at work with your managers, your coworkers, or you just don't feel as if you are there all the time. Like you're at work, but you are elsewhere, as in your mind is, oh, I wish I could be doing this, or I wish I could be doing that. And you are just so upset with yourself because you really have no time to yourself unless you are on break. And when you're on break, your break finishes so fast that you have to go back to work again. So that's what I feel as if is the new 9 to 5 trap. And the only way to be able to escape is to have a dream, and you have to take risk and eventually invest in yourself. And you don't really need money necessarily to invest in yourself. All you have to do is just have an idea, have some type of time that you could put towards your dream, because if you don't put any time towards your dream, it won't come true, it won't become a reality. And you could build a personal brand. You don't have to have a product right out the gate. You don't have to have a digital product that you can sell and offer to somebody right out the gate. You can build on top of that, but in the near future, just keep going with the flow so you don't crowd yourself with so many responsibilities when you first start out. So that's what you should start doing when you are trying to escape. The second thing that you could start doing to escape the 9 to 5 is just finding your passion, finding a side hobby that you could do with one person or by yourself, whether that's doing art, whether that's playing video games, whether that's just vlogging. You could vlog your days at work if possible. You can start reading more books to get more knowledge, or you could just read books just to pass time so that you're not stuck on social media or on your phone all day. Those are something you could do. You could try cooking, learn how to cook, bake. There are so many activities that you could learn and just research to do so that you have some time to actually feel like a human again instead of you just feeling like a robot for 8 hours or 10 hours instead of just getting paid. And, the good thing about escaping the 9 to 5 matrix trap is that you can now feel as if you are important, because when you are working your job, sometimes you don't really feel important because you're literally doing the same thing over and over again. And some companies don't really, congratulate you for doing the hard work that you are doing for them. And it's like, man, I've done all this work trying to, get employee of the month or just trying to get a raise so that I can, be able to take myself more seriously and I can take care of myself through, you know, being able to just have fun and do more things and just get higher pay. But, you know, trying to work hard to get a higher paycheck is non existent anymore. As in, you could, you know, get it into a higher level within your job, but there's always going to be a higher level to achieve. So it's like, why not work for yourself, and you can congratulate yourself, you can pat yourself on the back, you can take care of yourself, you can take care of your family, and you could just have fun and just be fulfilled with life in itself, because life is so big. Like, you could be doing so many things with your 24 hours instead of just working a job that is only 8 to 10 hours, and you are so drained that you can't do anything after work besides sleep. Because I'm in a spot where I'm burnt out. Like, I'm working 40 hours a week at my job, and I'm chasing my dreams right after I get off of work. So I'm basically doing a 9 to 5 and a 5 to 9. And sometimes I can't do a lot with my dreams because of my job. So on my days off, when I'm off from work, I just literally chase my dreams and just try and do the most that I can before, the weekend is over, because time is flying by so fast to the point where you just don't even have time for yourself. And it's like, you need time for yourself to love yourself, to think for yourself, and just think of new ideas just to be able to elevate the world and elevate yourself. But you can't do that if you're stuck at a 9 to 5 job that doesn't really care about you. They care about you to the point where they don't get sued. And that shouldn't be what you should be doing. You should be chasing your dreams and just figuring out yourself and figuring out what you could do to better your life, because your dream is very important for you, because without a dream you don't have a life. That dream is like a breath of fresh air and you need it to survive. So why not start chasing your dreams? But this 9 to 5 trap that we are in, we are working for just a paycheck, and that paycheck doesn't even go to us. Like, I don't look forward to paydays anymore. I don't look forward to days off anymore. I look forward to getting off work and chasing my dreams, because once my dreams become a reality, I'm going to be happier every single day. I'm going to be crying most of my time because I've actually put in the work to actually get this done, because I wanted it bad enough, and I was going to do everything in my power to make this happen, and I wasn't going to let anybody tell me otherwise, because I'm hard headed when it comes to my dreams. If I think I can do it, I'm going to do it, because nothing is going to stop me. The only thing that could stop me is me. So if I decide I don't want to do this anymore, you know, it's not going to happen. But it's my decision that I'm going to make this happen no matter what, because no one's going to stop me. So I feel as if you need to just think of something that makes you happy, even if it's for an hour. Start practicing doing it for an hour. If it's, you could do it for more than an hour, do it for more. But working 8 to 10 hours every single day of your day for somebody else, just for a small portion of a paycheck that the company is making 10 times from you working, it makes no sense. It's like the math is not mathing. So you have to at least sacrifice a couple of years for your dreams. You might not make money right now, but I promise you your life will be fulfilled when you are chasing your dreams. And that should be a paycheck to you, because now you are smiling all the time. You're not dreading to go to work. You're not dreading just to live, because you don't want to feel like a slave. Because you're feeling like a slave because you're not doing what makes you happy, and you need to figure out what happy means to you so that you can do exactly what that means, because there are things that are on the internet that makes it seem happy, but it's not real happiness. It's temporary happiness. You have to, you know figure out what's real happiness and what's temporary happiness, because we often get paid from our job because we work so hard that we buy something to make us temporary happiness, and then that happiness fades out when we have to go back to work again. So it's like, when we find something that really fulfills us and really makes us happy, that we don't have to keep chasing the small bits of happiness. Just like when you are working your job, you're chasing little bit of checks, and then you have to work overtime just to make a lot of money. You're chasing overtime for money, and it's like taxes takes more of what you are making, because now you are making more money, and it's like now you're being left with only half of what you put in. And it's like the IRS is not working, but you are working, and they're taking half of your money because you are working overtime. And it's like you can't really work overtime anymore because now you don't see your family. You're just too tired. You're hungry. And it's just like you're over exerting so much energy that your body is going to have to take time to be able to put more energy back into you that you done, put out. Because at your job, you're literally doing so much labor. You're either lifting, you're standing all most of your shift, or you're just doing things that you just don't want to do, and it's just like it's too much to gain so little. It's like, why not chase your dreams? Because your dreams will make you the person that you need to become in order to achieve it. So that's why you need to keep working harder on yourself every single day. The more you work harder on yourself than you do your job, your dreams will become true because you will be able to see some type of progress during you you're chasing your journey. You have to see some type of progress because when you work a 9 to 5 job, the only progress you'll see is when they promote you. And you might not get promoted within a year, 2 years, 3 years. That means you could be at a company for 10, 20 years. They won't promote you because they just don't want to. And you could be working your tail off, to the point where you don't even have a tail anymore, and you're just working for what? Like, you have the money, that's good, but you're not you're not really moving up in the company. So it's like, why work? Why do all this when you could just work on yourself? Use that same energy to chase your dreams every single day. If you put in 12 to 14 hours to chasing your dreams, you will see some type of progress. It has to come out because you are really serious about changing your life. So I would say, please escape the matrix. You know, at least try to do something. Trying is more important than not trying. So you have to try, because if you don't, you'll just be stuck doing the same thing. you know you'll still have to save for rainy days, and it seems like every day is a rainy day now because everything is so expensive. You basically get paid and your paycheck is already gone on Friday. you know it's like I get paid on Friday and my paycheck is already gone by Monday, and then I have to wait 5 more days to get paid again. And it's like, how do you save your money when you don't get paid enough to begin with? And it's like, majority of people don't even have $1,000 to their savings account, and it sucks because you have to work 2 3 jobs just to have a savings account. And it's like you're saving all this money and you can't have any time to even do anything with it. So I say, just chase your dreams, even if it's hard in the beginning. It will get easier day by day, but you just have to go for it. Seeing yourself being successful is more important than just working a job for somebody else that doesn't see any value in you but what you are, seemed on paper. So keep chasing your dreams. I hope this, helped you to motivate you to actually, escape the matrix. And you just have to keep chasing your dreams, and eventually the money's going to come, but you have to be patient about chasing your dreams. Just know that you have to put in time so that your dreams can really grow into what it's supposed to be. If you rush it, it won't come. But if you let it come, it will, because you never know. Like, your dream is like a lottery. You never know that day that it comes, and then boom, you hit the mega jackpot. Just keep going and just wait on it. You got this. Stay motivated. I hope this really helped you out. If it did, please like, comment, subscribe on this video. Send it to a friend who needs to hear it. But thank you for watching and have a good one. Let's go.